Reaching the Filipinos throughout the world. Bringing closer to home. Your source of pure OPM hits. Online, www.v81radio.com. From California and the Philippines. This is V81 Radio. All hits. All Pinoy.
The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of those from V81 Radio Management. Furthermore, the views and opinions expressed by the guests and the listeners of this program do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the host, the co-anchor, its staff, and the management of V81 Radio.
And you're listening to V81 Radio. We are your all hits, all Pinoy internet radio station, live streaming through our website at www.v81radio.com and through our free mobile applications na kung saan po ay pwede nyo pong i-download for free at the App Store and Google Store. And naku po, medyo kung nagulat po kayo, no, may very romantic ang ating Sabado ngayon. Magandang umaga sa ating mga kababayan dito sa Amerika and of course sa mga nakikinig all throughout the world. Magandang araw po sa inyo. Punong-puno tayo ng pagmamahalan. Nakikita ko po yung mga puso na lumilipad dahil kakaiba din ang ating background music ngayon, no? Because we are, or bukas ay Valentine's Day na po and this is the Valentine's special of US Visa Law News and FAQs. And of course, syempre hindi po pwedeng mangyari ang programang ito kung hindi po kasama ang ating batikang abogado, immigration lawyer from Chicago, Attorney Maricar Madrid Crost. Happy Valentine's po, Attorney.
Happy Valentine's, Gio, and sa ating mga nakikinig, Happy Valentine's sa inyong lahat and magandang araw.
Kamusta ang araw po ninyo?
Well, maganda naman. Getting ready for work and at the same time syempre getting ready for celebrations, di ba?
Tama ano. And of course syempre tama-tama din ang ating pag-uusapan in line sa Valentine's na i-celebrate natin bukas, ano. Mag-advance Valentine's celebration tayo dito because this episode ang pag-uusapan natin, it's all about pagdating sa puso din, ano. May connection din, okay? Follow your heart and your American dream.
Of course. alam ng mga karamihan na ang pagpapakasal ay isang mabilis na paraan para makakuha ng employment authorization at green card, Pero hindi basta-basta ang pagpapakasal.
Tama.
First of all, it's sacred lifetime commitment na bunga ng pagmamahal. So, from the point of view of an immigration lawyer, ang unang-unang tanong ay, tunay ba ang kasal na ito?
Dapat tunay.
Dahil ang mga kasal na yan sa mga supporting documents ng mga mag-asawa. So, kailangan talagang very careful in terms of documenting yung application ninyo. And of course, dapat magkasama kayo sa bahay dahil baka mamaya may mag-investigate na immigration.
Oo nga, no?
Yeah. And, we have to be really, really careful about social media also. Kasi, alam niyo na, kung mag-investigate ang immigration, they could do all sorts of stuff. And social media, information out there, that could be a great giveaway kung sakaling hindi na yung kasal.
Tama.
At saka talagang nasabi ko, I'm just really emphasizing to a lot of people, maraming, they could get the green card quickly, but then eventually things unravel. And especially pagdating sa removal of condition at saka dun sa application for naturalization, immigration can still ask kung paano nakuha yung green card. Tunay ba yung kasal? Ganon.
Kaya nga sa ngayon sa technology natin so sinasabi mo nga through social media dati medyo hindi pa masyadong mabilis ang pag-investigate parang gano'n, di ba? Kasi and then now with the technology na social media talagang madali kang malaman kung talagang totoo o hindi, di ba?
Yeah, at saka syempre ngayon it's easy to store data, di ba? Information from before pwedeng i-scan and things can be easily accessible. So we have to be more immigration is more sophisticated, and so dapat sophisticated din ang pag-iisip na hindi basta-basta magbabayad ng papakasalan na lang. Kasi first of all, bawal na bawal yun. I really, the moment I hear something like that, I stay away, I run away, I don't represent people na binabayaran yung papakasalan para lang sa papel. Dahil that's a very unproductive way of using a lot of resources. Kumbaga, parang nagtatrabaho ko na lang para doon sa pinakasalan mo. Yung ganun ba?
And then, of course, syempre, alam naman natin na ang pagpakasal, it's a lifetime commitment, di ba? So, So, talagang pinag-iisipan dapat at saka tunay talaga. Hindi lang.
Dapat galing sa, dapat, yun na nga, in the spirit of Valentine's, dapat ganun palagi ang pinanggagalingan ng kasal, pagpapakasal.
Galing sa puso.
Of course.
Hindi galing sa bulsa. Kasi magbabayad.
So, galing din sa at ginagamit din ng utak syempre.
Utak, yeah. Tama, Okay, so eto na lang hinihintay ng lahat sa mga nakikinig dyan, Okay, so ano po ang process nito, attorney?
So, actually, the whole process is just really quick. Yung first part. So, there are first of all, let me backtrack. There are two ways of getting married. Una-una, yung mga iba, those people who come here as fiancés, eventually they get married and then mag-apply ng adjustment of status. Yung mga ibang tao naman, dito nagkakakilala, tapos then magpapakasal, and then pwedeng i-file nasabay-sabayin yung immigrant petition, application for the green card, and employment authorization card. So, yun, that's assuming yung pinakasalan ay US citizen. So, pag final yung application at kompleto na yung application at final, unang-unang makukuha is a receipt from the government to confirm na i-file, na natanggap nila yung application. Then, within just, I would say, a few weeks, makakuha ng tinatawag na biometric schedule. Yun yung pagpapa-fingerprint. And then, within 90 days from the time of filing the petition, matatanggap naman yung employment authorization document. And yun ang magiging basehan ng application for a social security card. So, pag meron ng social security card, obviously, pwede nang mag-apply ng driver's license, state ID, and it's pretty much a key para sa lahat ng mga kailangan gawin. Mag-open ng bank account and things like those. Then yung interview ay mangyayari within approximately 6 months after filing the application. So, kung hindi pa 2 years ang kasal, pag na-issue yung green card, magiging conditional yung green card. So, by the way, if everything goes well at maayos naman yung documentation, after the interview, it will probably take about 2 to 3 weeks before you get the green card. Yung conditional green card. Kung less than 2 years pa lang yung kasal.
Oh, okay.
But obviously, kung kasal na ng more than 2 years, makakuha ng 10-year green card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, ganun pala.
Yeah. So now, so yung green card, if conditional yung green card, magiging 2 years, 2 years yung green card na yun. It will expire after 2 years. But prior to the expiration of the green card, within 90 days prior to the expiration, kailangan i-remove yung condition. So that's why hindi pa tapos yung process really.
Okay.
So pag na-remove na yung condition, then magiging retroactive ngayon yung status as a lawful permanent resident from the time na nabigyan ng conditional residency. So in other words, mag-retract siya, then you're now a lawful permanent resident pag na-remove yung condition.
Okay. So paano naman po ma-remove yung sinasabing parang condition? Yeah.
Well, again, it's a matter of filing a joint petition and kailangan mag-submit ng additional documents to prove that during that span of 2 years, the parties are living as husband and wife, or husband and husband, or wife and wife. So, I mean, ibig sabihin, meron ng same-sex marriage. I mean, that's why as of June 26, 2013, the Supreme Court issued that ruling allowing same-sex marriage. So, from the time on, pwede ring magkaroon ng mag-apply ng green card yung US citizen na spouse.
And tama-tama po mga kababayan, inline po sa ating programa, this Valentine special ng ating pong US Visa Law News and FAQs. Meron po tayong tagatanong on the line and she's calling all the way from the Philippines. Magandang araw po, Eloisa.
Magandang araw din po. Magandang araw, attorney.
Hi, magandang araw.
Kamusta dyan sa Pilipinas, Eloisa?
Mabuti naman po. Medyo mainit.
Sa Pilipinas po, saan po sila? Saan po tayo sa Pilipinas?
Taga Mexico, Pampanga po ako.
Oh, Mexico, Pampanga. Okay, so attorney, andyan si Eloisa. Meron yata siyang tanong about fiancé visa.
Oh, okay. Wow, Mexico. Akala ko may Pilipino sa Mexico. Matawag. Mexico, Pampanga pala. Wow. So, Eloisa, anong yung question?
Ay, opo, magandang araw po, attorney. Kasi po napanood ko po kayo sa napakinggan ko po kayo sa radio program po ninyo. At marami po kasi yung katanungan dahil marami akong naririnig na bali-balita. Bali po, petition po ako ng fiancé ko na nakatira po dyan sa US. Ngayon po, meron na po akong naka-schedule na interview. At kaya lang po kinakabahan po kasi ako dahil may narinig akong balita na merong hindi magandang nangyayari, yung mga katulad ko pong sitwasyon pagdating sa Amerika.
Okay, yeah, marami ang nangyayaring ganon. And so, yun ang purpose kung bakit meron tayong programang ganito para masadis mga ating mga kababayan kung paano maprotektahan ang sarili.
Tama.
Oo. Kailan yung interview?
Bali po, in next 2 weeks na po, may interview na po ako. Gusto ko po maging sigurado po ako na
palagay ang loob.
Palagay po ang loob ko.
Okay. Yes, of course. And alam mo naman na dapat yung kasal mangyari within 90 days pagkapasok mo dito sa Amerika, di ba?
Opo. Kaso meron po akong katanungan. Paano po kung pagdating ko po dyan sa US, hindi po ako pinakasalan ng boyfriend ko.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be unfortunate kasi kung ikaw ay hindi papakasalan within that 90-day period, as a general rule, kailangan mo bumalik sa Philippines dahil ikaw ay wala ng status after that 90-day period. Pero kung kayo naman ay, you're just trying to bide for more time na para magkaroon ng mas maraming panahon para mapag-isipan ninyo talaga kung anong landas ninyong dalawa, pwede pa rin namang i-file yung petition. The only thing is, ikaw ay makakapag-apply lang ng green card talaga through your fiancé. Hindi ka pwedeng magpakasal ng iba or pumasok dito as a fiancé, tapos magpapakasal ka sa iba.
Okay po.
Oo.
So, paano po kung lumampas na po dun sa 90 days, saka pa lang po niyang naisipang pakasalan ako, magkakaproblema po ba kami?
Well, hindi naman. Pwede pa rin siya mag-file ng petition sa'yo. Kasi ganito yun eh. Pag ikaw ay pumasok dito as a fiancé, tuloy-tuloy na yung application mo para sa green card after magpakasal kayo. Pero, kung ikaw ay hindi kayo nagpakasal within the 90-day period, kailangan niya mag-file ng panibagong petition, yun na yung tinatawag na spousal petition after you get married, and kasama doon yung application mo para sa green card, kasama na rin doon yung application mo para sa employment authorization. So, pwede pa rin naman. May extra application lang, may extra bayad lang para sa gobyerno.
Ganun po ba yun? Okay po. Halimbawa naman po, kasi kinakabahan talaga ako dahil ilang beses pa lang kami nagkikita at hindi pa naman kami gaanong kilala ang isa't isa. Hindi katulad ng yung pagkasama ko siya dito sa Pilipinas. Paano po kung halimbawa kasal na kami at pagdating ng panahon, yung nadiscover ko po na hindi siya ganoon kabuting tao at paano ko po protektahan ang sarili ko? Okay. Yes. Well, it's very important na tinatanong mo yan at maiisip po yung mga ganong klaseng situation. But I hope hindi nakakasira yan sa inyong pagmamahal, ano? Pero it's a good thing that you're using your head and your heart. Pag may mga ganong klaseng situations, be very, very aware, be mindful. Gumawa ka ng iyong diary, for instance. Just try to, write yung mga situations of, say, nagkaroon ng abuse. At kung talagang masama yung situation, say, for example, sinaktan ka, mag-report ka sa police. Huwag kang matatakot na mag-report sa police. Now, merong tinatawag na self-petition. Opo. Ibig sabihin nun, pwede kang file ng petition para sa sarili mo and eventually makakapag-apply ka ng green card. What I'm saying is, makukuha mo yung green card through self-petition. Okay. Salamat po sa impormasyon na yan. Yan actually ang concern ko. Kung halimbawa, gusto ko pang manatili dito sa US kahit hindi work out po ang kasal namin, ang marriage namin. Pero I'm sure na syempre, bawat kasal ay meron challenges. And I hope that you will work things out, no? And happy Valentine sa'yo! Happy Valentine's din po, attorney. Salamat po sa mga advice ninyo. Malaking tulong po yun. Thank you very much. Okay po, salamat. Take care.
Hello, I don't even know your name, but I'm hoping all the same. This is more than just a simple hello.
And we have another caller, and she will ask questions for Attorney Maricar Madrid Crost. She is Sue, and she's calling all the way from South Dakota. Hi, Sue. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So, Attorney, meron siyang question regarding our topic also for this week about fiancé visa.
Sue, right? Are you an American?
Yeah, I'm an American citizen.
Oh, okay. So you were born here. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing you right now, so I have to ask a question. But anyway, so what's your question, Sue?
So I've been exchanging emails with this guy in the Philippines, and we have been speaking to each other for a few years now, speaking to each other on Viber, and I want him to come here and be with me. So I'm wondering how I can make that happen.
You can certainly make that happen. And oh wow, that's very interesting. What made you go to the Philippines, or what made you? How did you meet this guy?
So I'm a nurse. I work at a nursing home in South Dakota, and a lot of the nurses I work with are from the Philippines too. So he's a cousin of a nurse that I work with.
Wow, interesting. So, well, If you are intending to file a fiancé petition, you have to meet each other in person first. So within the 2 years prior to filing the fiancé petition, you have to see each other in person.
Oh, okay. So I have to go there.
Yeah. Why don't you visit the Philippines?
Okay, so when I go there, do I need to marry him first?
No, you don't have to. The very idea of fiancé petition is that you are not married when he comes to the United States. You have 90 days within which to get to know each other more. And if you decide to get married, you can go ahead and get married at that point in time. Now, if you go to the Philippines and get married, it will be a different ballgame altogether. It's not going to be a fiancé petition. It will be a spousal petition, and it's a little bit longer. But when he comes in, he will be a permanent resident.
If I marry him there and then he comes here?
Yes.
Oh,
correct.
okay. So what's the best option?
It's up to you. I mean, if you want to be together as soon as possible, well, go for the quicker route, which is the fiancé petition.
Okay.
But, sometimes people in the Philippines, they want to have a grand wedding, and just so the family members are there, and you might want to consider that as well.
Okay.
Right. So did I answer your question?
Yes, you did.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sue.
Right.
U.S. visa law, news, and FAQs with attorney Maricar Madrid Crost on V81 Radio. California's all hits, all Pinoy internet radio station. You're on V81 Radio. Spice up your all hits weekend and get to know the latest hits. In 3, 2, 1. This is Hit, V81 Radio's Top 10 Countdown. Every Saturday from 9 to 11 in the morning. This is Hit, the top 10 OPM hits back to back with the top 10 hits of today. This is Hit. Don't be left out. Be up to date with the hottest hits from the Philippines and the Billboard charts. This is Hit. V81 Radio's Top 10 Countdown. Exclusively on your all hits internet radio station, V81 Radio. U.S. visa law, news, and FAQs with attorney Maricar Madrid Crost on V81 Radio.
You are the love of my life.
We're back dito po sa ating US Visa Law News and FAQs. Napapakinggan po ito every Saturday and Sunday mayroon pong replay dito po sa V81 Radio. Happy Valentine's po sa inyong lahat. Puno-puno tayo ng pagmamahalan this episode dahil we are discussing about fiancé visa. And nako po, last caller po natin ito. Marami pong tumatawag pero ito po nakapasok siya sa ating line. We have a caller from Chicago and lalaki naman po this time. We have John on the line. Hello, John.
Hi, ako po si John.
Kamusta, John?
Ay, mabuti naman po. Kamusta po?
Ay, okay din po. Attorney, andyan si John and he has some questions for you.
Hi, John. Where are you from?
Ay, hi, attorney. Ako po from Chicago po kami.
Oh my God. Nandito lang pala kayo sa neighborhood.
Magkalapit bahay lang.
Opo, yeah.
So, anong question mo, John?
Ay, attorney, so ganito po kasi ako po ay green card holder and dumating po kami ng family namin since siguro po 2008, 2009. Ako po ay may long distance relationship. Meron po akong matagal ng girlfriend from the Philippines. At may plano na po kaming magpakasal at medyo namimiss ko na po siya. And I've heard so much about itong tinatawag na fiancé visa. Now, tanong ko po kung pwede ko po siyang i-petition for fiancé visa and paano po yung proseso.
Okay. Well, kung permanent resident ka, hindi ka makapag-file ng petition as ng isang fiancé. Dapat ikaw ay US citizen kung gusto mong mag-file ng petition para sa iyong fiancé. Pero sabi mo, you were a permanent resident since 2008, no?
Oo.
So, meron kang option. Pwede kang mag-apply ng US citizenship ngayon. And then, pag citizen ka na, as long as you meet yung mga requirements at nagkita kayo ng iyong girlfriend, in the past 2 years, ikaw ay pwede nang mag-file ng fiancé petition para sa kanya. Pero, kung ayaw mo namang maghintay na maging US citizen ka at gusto mo nang magpakasal talaga, ay pwede rin yun. So, once nakasal na kayo, then you can file a spousal petition para sa iyong newlywed spouse, no? So, yun yung tinatawag na F2A petition. The spouse of a permanent resident. Now, medyo may kailangan niya maghintay. Kasi yun yung tinatawag na preference petition. And kailangan niyang hintayin yung priority date niya na ma-reach bago siya makapag-apply ng immigrant visa sa ating konsulado sa atin. In the meantime, pag ikaw ay naging US citizen habang pending yung petition na yon, ay pwede namang ma-accelerate yung petition na yon at magiging immediate relative petition na yung petition mo para sa iyong girlfriend. Ano nga palang pangalan ng iyong girlfriend?
Pangalan niya po ay Patricia.
Oh, wow, napakaswerte naman ni Patricia. At meron siyang boyfriend ditong permanent resident at eventually magiging US citizen.
Tama.
At mapapabilis ang kanyang pagpunta dito sa Amerika.
Ganun po ba, attorney? So klaruhin ko lang po kung pwede po isabay yung aking application sa pagka-citizen at saka yung petition po kay Patricia.
Ay, pwede naman. Para mapabilis yung pagpunta ni Patricia dito, kung ikaw ay isang US citizen na, yun yung tinatawag na immediate relative petition naman.
Edi, ayun po. So, mukhang mapapaisip na rin po ako para mag-apply for citizenship. So, ayun. Maraming salamat po, attorney.
Oh, thank you very much for the question at sana ay maliwanagan ang ating mga kababayan sa mga iba't ibang klaseng situations para mas mapabilis ang kanilang mga pagpunta dito sa Amerika.
For all the times I felt cheated, I complained. You know how I love to complain. For all the wrongs I repeated, though I was to blame, I still cursed that ring. God gave me you.
Tama-tama po, no? After the Q&A portion, let's go to our listener na nagpadala po, attorney, ng email. Ayaw niyang pangalanan ng sarili niya. So, let's just respect that. Pero ang tanong niya po ay napaka-relevant din sa ating pinag-uusapan to this week, Valentine's special ng programa. Okay, so ang kanyang tanong through email is, paano daw po kung namatay yung kanyang husband after silang ikasal? Anong mangyayari po and what is the process?
Okay. Well, of course, I always tell people na lumapit sa abogado para talagang malaman kung ano yung background and everything, Pero may tinatawag na self-petition for widows or widowers. So, posibleng magiging ganon ang approach dun sa application niya para sa card. But I really suggest na makipag-usap sa abogado.
Oh, okay. So, ang term is self-petition.
Yes, for widows and widowers. Yun yung tinatawag na I-360.
Again, sa mga paalala, sa mga gustong magtanong kay Atty. Madrid Crost, Attorney, you can give out your contact emails and the numbers.
Yeah, well, just to remind you na kahit saan man kayo ay matutulungan namin kayo because immigration is a federal practice. And you could send me an email at mc@madridcross.com or tumawag po kayo sa 888-IMMIGRATE. Ang katumbas niyan ay 888-466-4478.
And of course, ang programang ito ay napapakinggan every Saturday. That's 9 o'clock Pacific, 11 Central, and then 12 Eastern. And mayroon pong replay nito. Every Sunday po ang replay naman ito, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central and then 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? So, bago natin wakasan ang episode na to, no, let's have a final recap po, attorney, tungkol po sa ating pinag-usapan today. It's all about, of course, Valentine's season, Valentine's special ng ating programa, Follow Your Heart and Your American Dream. Well,
tamang-tama. During the replay, it will be Valentine's Day.
Tama.
And again, gusto ko sanang i-emphasize sa ating mga nakikinig na huwag magkakaroon ng situations na which would be considered marriage fraud. Kaya iingatan po ninyo na yan. Especially to avoid yung mga easy corners or cutting corners para lang makakuha ng employment card kaagad. Talagang dapat kung magpapakasal man ay dapat tunay.
Tama. Alright. So, yan po mga kababayan. I hope you did enjoy our Valentine special dito po sa US Visa Law News and FAQs. Maraming salamat po sa mga nakinig since 9 o'clock Pacific. And dun po sa mga hindi po napakinggan yung ating mga previous episodes, you can catch our previous episodes sa ating pong YouTube channel or sa ating Facebook page. Maraming salamat po mga kababayan. And of course, see you again next Saturday, same time, dito sa US Visa Law News and FAQs. Kasama si Attorney Maricar Madrid Crost for V81 Radio. Ako po si Gio.
At ako naman po ay si Attorney Maricar Madrid Crost, and next week we will talk again more about family-based immigration. Marami pa mga ibang issues na pwedeng pag-usapan tungkol sa family-based immigration. So, till next week, if it's Saturday, it's US Visa Law News and FAQs. And tandaan, our inspiration is your success.
Kailangan mo ng maaasahan, may tatag